So we learned subnetting with perspective of number of departments or number of subnets needed. Now what we are
Yeah.
going to see is with the perspective of number of bits that you need for a department. For example, I have all the departments with minimum of, let's say, 20 people and maximum of, let's say, 60 people. So I'll do subnetting based on that number 60. If each subnet gives me 60 IP, then I can use that subnet for the network which is having 20 computers, 30 computers, 40 computers, also 60 computers, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we don't know how many departments in our organization, but we know one thing very well, that there is no department with more than 60 computers. You understand?
Yeah.
But you don't know how many departments. You know only one thing. I have maximum of 60 computers in a department. That can be 20, that can be 40, that can be 50, that can be 55, that can be 60. That is the idea I have. With this, I'm asked to do subnetting. You got it? You are a consultant, you are going to the company, and you are asking like how many subnets you want. They are not giving you answer for that. They simply say, we need at least 60 IP address in a department. They did not say how many department.
Yeah.
So in that situation, what is the way that we can do subnetting? I'm going to take this 10 network again, 10.0.0.0. And we know the default mask is /8. Or
/8. Yeah. 255.0.0.0.
So now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to write these host bits like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 24 bits. And I need only 60 IP address in a department. So IP address, when you talk about IP address, you need to focus on these bits from right to left. Earlier, we were not worried about IP address. Earlier, we were worried about how many departments, networks. So that time, you need to go from this direction to this direction. You used to borrow from here, isn't it?
Yeah, from left to right.
So now I need to go from right to left for the host. And we know this place is 1, this is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128.
8.
Now add and see. This is the easiest way to do it. Add and see. This place is no.
Yeah.
I'm not asking you to add that. 128. Now, what all numbers I should add to get 60? If I add all this thing, you know, I'll get 63.
Yeah.
Don't think I added. I'll always see the next number. If next number is 63, then sum of all this will be, if next number is 64, the addition of all this will be 1 less than that. You understand?
60. Oh, okay.
So,
yeah.
If I add all this, what I'll get? Why you are taking so long? Come on.
60.
Oh, don't do all this.
64,
I told
120,
you, see the
127.
next number. Then why you are adding?
Yeah, okay.
Why you are
Minus
adding?
1. 127. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Hmm. So I understand that I need this many bits, because if I have this many bits, I'll get 63. I need this many bits,
63. Yeah.
which means from this bit onwards, I'm not going to use for host. I'm going to give for network. You understood? I'm going to give for network from here on, from
Yeah.
this bit onwards.
Mm,
Easy, no? Keep whatever you want and give the balance for networking.
Yeah.
Because we were not told how many networks.
For
We were
network.
only told how many IP address, how many
Mm-hmm.
computers, isn't it? So we keep all those bits that we need for IP address,
Yeah.
and we give
Yeah.
the balance for networking.
Yeah.
Now, how to do subnetting? If I give from here, how many bits I have given? Here 8 bits, here 8 bits, here 2 bits, isn't it? 16 plus 2 is what? 8 plus 8 plus 2 is
2
what?
bits. Yeah.
18. 18 bits you have borrowed.
18. Yeah.
When we borrowed 3 bit itself, we were not able to do subnetting. We are
Yeah.
struggling. Now 18 bits, how we are going to do? It is very easy, I tell you.
Yeah.
You need to see this number. This is the shortcut. This is the number you need to
Yeah.
see. What is the number here? Uh,
Uh-huh.
so 10.0.0.0,
64.
10.0.0.64, 10.0.0.128.
Mm-hmm.
You know 128? Why I write 128? I just keep adding 64. 10.0.0. If you add
Ah, yeah.
68 to
Yeah.
64 to 128, you'll get 190. Yes or no?
Yeah. To
No, not correct.
192. Yeah. Correct. 128 plus
Yeah,
64. Yeah. Correct
192.
only, sir.
And then 10.0.0.
Yeah.
Plus again 34.
128 plus
What do you
60.
get?
Yeah. 192.
Not 32. Sorry, 128.
224.
64.
If it is 32, it is 224.
64. If you add, what do you get?
64. Yeah. 64 we need to. Yeah. 192 plus 64.
Ah, do you have 256 in this whole
256.
8 bit? So you need to put
No.
1 here
It should not
and
be.
0.
Yeah.
Because in here you get only 255. You
Mm-hmm.
understood?
Oh.
It goes like this. Next word will be what? 10.0.1 dot
Yeah. Yeah.
64. It will be keep on going, adding by 64. When it reaches 226, when it reaches
64.
226, what you will
Yeah.
do? Add 1 to it.
Yeah.
10.0.2.0, isn't it?
We will add one. It will be like one actually. Yeah.
Let me write and show you. 10.0.1 dot
Yeah.
128, 10.0.1 dot 192, 10.0.2.0, because
Mm-hmm.
192 plus, okay. It will
192.
keep on going like this. You need not to write all this thing,
Two
okay?
dot
Just to
0. Yeah.
know, you don't need to write all this. You
Yeah.
just write first 6, okay?
Okay.
Write first 6 and last 6. What will be the last 6? I'll write to you. See, if all the borrowed bits, how many bits you borrowed?
Mm-hmm.
If all those bits are on, you'll get 10 dot
18.
255 dot 255 dot 192. Do you agree? Do you agree how you got 192? Because 2 bits are given for network. 128 plus 64 is
192
192.
because
Yeah.
2 bits, yeah.
So this is what all bits
128
on. But
plus.
I told you, if when all bits are on, you should not
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
use it, isn't it? If all the borrowed bits are on, you should not use it. You remember the formula?
Yeah.
2 to the power of n minus 1. Minus 1. Hmm.
Yeah.
So this time we are not using formula. We are using shortcut because there are too many
Minus 1. Yeah.
bits.
Yeah.
And because we are not told how many networks, they have told only how many hosts.
Yeah.
Fine. This we should not use.
Yeah.
Then what will be the last network? See, from here, what you are adding? Answer no. From here, what you are adding? Ah, why you are adding 64? Because that 64 bit, from that bit only you
Oh,
gave for
sorry.
network. Yes or
Yeah.
no?
64 we are adding.
Hmm. Now, if you're coming from here, top to down, you are adding. If you're going from down, you should
Network. Yes. Yes.
subtract. If you subtract
Yeah.
from here
Yeah.
64, you will get 10.255.255 dot
Okay.
128. This is the actual last
Mm-hmm.
network.
Right.
So you wrote first six,
Yeah.
no?
128.
Here you write last 4, enough.
Yeah.
10.255.255.64.
Mm-hmm.
10.255.255 dot
Okay.
0.
254.
10.255
64.
dot
Yeah.
254 dot
2.
uh,
Not 0.
1. It goes like that. You know what to do now, isn't it?
2.
Okay.
64.
Now you
No.
know how to
192.
do subnetting.
192.
Now,
Yeah.
if I need to
Yeah.
write the first IP of this one, you should say 10.255.255.129, isn't it? And what will be the
Mm-hmm.
broadcast? 10.255.255.191.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
What is the last one?
Not 255.
10.255.255.190. Now, how many
191.
IP
Yeah.
addresses you need
Yeah.
in a
190.
department? Subtract 190 from
10.255.
128 from 190.
190.
Subtract this first
60.
number from the last number.
One. Come again, sir. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah.
That's
1
our
minute.
AMD 190 minus 128 AS.
It is 381, sir.
199, 129 AS. If you subtract what? 129 is the.
Uh-huh. And 120. Oh,
Ah,
sorry. 120. Sorry.
you need 60 IP. You got one IP
19.
extra. Nothing wrong. One extra is okay.
128. 129.
You understood?
It is 61.
Did you understand this subnetting?
Yeah.
I know.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go up. This
Yeah.
is your
I
first
mean, we
subnet,
may
right?
need two more
What is the
tries.
first IP? What is the broadcast IP?
Yeah. 10.0.0.0.1.
Last IP?
10.0
If this is
0
broadcast,
dot 63.
now how many IP addresses you get? 62
10.0
IP addresses, isn't it? First computer
255.
you will give this.
No, no,
And
no.
this is the last.
60.
62. First computer,
Yeah,
62.
62.
62 IP addresses you get. Even here also 62. You need to include
Yeah,
129 also, no?
yeah.
There
61
it
only
is.
will get. Yeah,
You add 128 also. Here it's okay. From let's do next one. You will understand.
yeah.
10.0.0.60.
129. Okay, 190. Okay,
64 is the network. What is the broadcast?
okay.
What is the
4.
last one?
No, no. No, no. 65. 65. Yeah.
One
127.
less than
10.0 dot
broadcast.
0 dot
Now
127.
how many IP addresses you get here? 62 IP
Yeah, it
addresses.
is one.
62 IP addresses.
No. 1 minute, please. Yeah,
So in a
126.
department you need
Okay, yeah.
60 IP addresses. You are getting 2 IP addresses
Okay, yeah,
extra
yeah.
in all the departments. Good only.
Here also
Subnetting is correct.
yeah,
So you know how to fill
60.
the remaining thing, right?
Yeah,
So what I'm trying to tell you is don't write all the subnets. You will get thousands of subnets because you have borrowed how many bits? 18 bits.
yeah,
18 bits will give thousands of subnets.
yeah,
Then you will not sleep today to do one problem. So do first 4 or last 4. That's enough.
yeah,
First 4 and last 4. First you copy this now.
yeah,
First you copy this. I'm going to give you one exercise. Copy this. Let's have a
yeah.
quick recap of what we learned. We need
First
60
4 and
IP
last 4.
addresses in each subnet. How many subnets? Don't know. Not told.
Okay.
Then how can I do? There is a clue. In each subnet, you need 60
Yeah,
IP address. That's the clue. So with that, you can
yeah,
decide
yeah,
how many subnets you can give.
yeah,
You can give thousands of subnets. If you just take
yeah,
what you want for 60 IP address, just take what you want for 60 IP address and give the balance bits for network. How
mm-hmm.
do you calculate how many bits I need for 60 IP? You just add those face values on the right hand side octet.
Okay.
So when I add 32 plus 16 plus 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, I get 63.
Yeah,
In that 63, one will go for broadcast. So I'll get
yeah,
62 IP
yeah,
address. You got it? So I have decided to
yeah,
take these many bits for host. From this bit where the face value is 64, I
yeah,
have given for
yeah,
networking. So what will be the new subnet mask now?
yeah, yeah,
Right. So I've given you a shortcut to
yeah.
do
New
this.
subnet mask will
What?
be
You see
255 dot
this face value of the bit from where you given
5 dot
network,
255
increment
dot
it.
2 mean
In
192.
the fourth octet only, you have given
Yeah,
the second bit from the right, so increment of 64. Yeah? You
mhm.
know this? Okay. But you cannot write thousands of networks. So go to the last one. This is not usable because all the bits are odd.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm.
usable last network
Yeah,
is 64 minus 128. Why I'm subtracting 64? Because when you come from top, you increment at 64. When you go from bottom, you should
mm-hmm.
decrement. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you one more example. Sorry, one more problem. You do it.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Same 10.0.0.0.
Yeah.
In each department, I need
Okay.
12 IP.
Okay.
So you need to
Yeah.
write the new subnet mask, 1, 2, 3, 4 subnet, and then last 4. Okay, first 4 and last 4.
Okay.
Do it. Is that right? So likewise, you keep
Yeah.
subtracting if you go from down, keep adding if you come
Yeah.
from up. Shall I give you some homework? Have you copied this? Better copy this.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Have you copied this new subnet mask? What is the new subnet mask? Correct. Okay.
Okay.
So the homework is 50
New subnet.
IP
Yeah.
per subnet.
240, sir.
Okay, this is your homework.
172.16.
0.0.0. 100 IP per subnet. Right. Do this as usual. Take a picture and send it in WhatsApp.
Okay. The 192 dot. Okay. How many, sir? 100 IP. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure, sir.